Chibikem, Chibike, come and take your chips. Now, cook. I don't know what I'm doing today. I have a lot of things to do. I've done some washing. I'm trying to make lunch, for the kids and for my husband. And I have to put them.
Mom, is it done?
Yes.
It's missing?
Yes. You want some
Yes.
barbecue sauce?
Yes. A barbecue sauce with the beans.
You can go.
Barbecue sauce is the best. Barbecue sauce is the best.
Which country do you live? I'm in the UK. Chike, can you both lower your volume, please? Jaden, it's a choice, please. I don't have time to talk too much. Okay, it's time to make this. Hello, I'm Maid. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Sorry guys, I'm having hay fever and my voice has changed. So, it is what it is. So if you're watching me for the first time, don't forget to this weather is good, at least it's not raining. So I need to add a bit more of this. And these my small pots. They are quite so convenient for me to use them to make what is it called? Chibikem, lower the volume of that tablet. They are quite convenient for me to use them to fry something, but it's just everywhere. I think I'm supposed to get that thing, and I have a lot of pots with oil. I have this one. You can see this one is the one I fry chicken with, you know. And I have one down here with my friend Pam. Look at this one. This one is the one I made akara with, because I can use this one to fry my chicken too, but I don't know. I need to add all of them up because I'll be needing one of these pots to make the vegetable, right? So here's what it is. So I heard that if you put some oil, it is spaghetti. All of them will not come together like. So let me put with this too much. Too much. I think let me just put this now. I don't want too much. So I'm turning this one inside here. So I'll be needing this pot, this particular small one. So I need to wash it now, then get the broccoli. Let me put this one back. So let's get okay, so I need to wash this now. I need to go and sit down and lose my mind. When this thing start cooking, it's just that all this thing, you need to stand up to watch them. If not, all of them will just go bad. pot is small though. The pot is small. The pot is small, so I think I need to transfer it to this one, but I need to remove the rice inside this place. That's it. I can use this one. So this spaghetti will be eating it with the stew I made yesterday. I made some stew yesterday, so this is 1 o'clock. Let's drink my tea. I need to add some little salt. Just sesame. This is thyme, just little. Just tiny water, so it will help the broccoli to stay and cook at least. So now I have to add pepper. What is broccoli without pepper? So this is a dry pepper. What are you cooking? Hello, Bush. I'm making some broccoli and some spaghetti. Oh gosh. Look at me, I forgot the spaghetti. I need to, remove the first water. So let me do that quickly. So I don't know the reason for this. Maybe because of the starch. Let's reduce the starch, right? That is why we parboil the even the rice. Is it because of the starch? Maybe the starch is too much. We're trying to reduce the how much starch intake we are having, right? I think so. So I think I have to. I think I have to. So this thing start cooking now. I will leave them. So this is hot pepper. This is African way of making broccoli. Broccoli no Igbo food. So we have to always find an African way to cook it. Because of the nutrients, you have to need it. Okay. So something melted here yesterday.
Mommy, I
It
don't
was
want
like
to
crayon. Okay. Careful, you can hold that thing if you do it like that. Take a crayon, my kid's crayon melted there. So that is the point thing. I don't have
Can
that.
I have?
Chunke, drink water. We have had milk juice. Don't be like that.
No, I don't want milk juice.
Drink water for now.
I want smooth tea.
No, I said water.
I don't even want water. I don't want anything.
So, you guys see this thing I'm holding? Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? You see this thing I'm holding? Yesterday, I had one idea as I was using the loo. I was like, I don't have my phone. Let me use pen there and write it down. After writing it down, I put it somewhere. This morning, my kids, my first son wake up. He did not see any other paper to tear. Is that my idea? To tell you that this idea have to be a very, very unique one. I still remember all the things, but the way I want to put it when I'm saying it or when I'm creating it, I have to detail it. That is why even all the tiny pieces, when I fell off now, I still have to go and look for it. Look at the only paper for him to tear is just this one. Devil is a liar. I see where I brought it out from, so that his hand will not get there. I need to do something about this place. So this thing has removed from that place. I need to fix it back. So this is the fabric gum. is life. So this one needs to be on a low heat. Let me go and sit down a minute. So I've been losing my hair. The hair is now making me look somehow. This is the 3 weeks. I'm supposed to be losing it every is it every 2 weeks I have to lose my hair. So I'm trying to grow and so yeah, just keep trying. But this thing is it's quite difficult because I'm not seeing my back. I need to check that thing in the next 4 minutes, especially the broccoli, because I don't want it too soft. You see? I don't want it too soft. So there's this paper. I hope I did not throw that paper away. My boy needs to come and do his spelling soon. So I'm planning meet up with moms, single people. So I have really been praying about it and thinking about it recently. You know, that time you pray and it's as if you have gotten all the go ahead, you are free to go thing. So that is the stage I am now. I need to plan better. As the summer is coming, let me see how far we can go with it, right? So let me check that broccoli. It's ready. But it's still so crunchy. So it's ready. It's ready. I wish I can eat more healthy. See, I find this morning. I wish I can eat more healthy, seriously. But rice, spaghetti, chips will not allow me. Look at the remaining one from my children. Now they will expect me to eat it. This is leftover. Look at the leftover rice. If you don't eat it, I can use any of them for my dinner. What have I eaten? Okay. I've eaten corn and I've eaten corn, coconut for breakfast. Sorry guys, Yes, I have haze. If I just remember that I need to take my clothes on, my throat is like there's pepper there. Like too much. So this is how I make my own broccoli. Can you see? It still maintains the greenness and very crunchy. So this is the part I like eating. The top part of it is the part I enjoy eating more. So for me, this is how my husband wants his own broccoli. But for me, I want my own to be melting on my mouth. I don't want it crunchy. Why are you putting that one? This is the part I enjoy most. This soft and part, yeah, I see that side. So let me apologize. Yesterday, my phone went off. You know, as I was on live stream, my phone went off. You know, I thought I wanted to charge it, but I totally forgot when my husband came back. So I couldn't do it on time before it just went off. So let me test this and see if it's ready. It's okay. It's okay. I need to dish it now because there's no time to waste time. So let me try and make on the stew. There's no time. Chibi, come.
Yes.
Go and wake your daddy to start getting ready for work.
What do you think?
Go and wake your daddy that this is 1:30.
Okay.
Don't shout, so just go quietly to him. So if you're watching me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is fish. So I use dried fish and I want this chicken. I want to eat the chicken. The chicken tastes so good. So I use the fish. I don't have fish. I want this one. Don't mind me. All these things are small. fish, dried fish. So I really enjoy it. I did not leave any fish for myself. Why now? I need to leave one fish for me. I deserve one fish. My mouth is... Can you lower the volume? Can you lower the volume, please? Can you lower the volume, please? Lower the volume now, please.
What do I have to go?
The volume, please. Okay. So the food is ready now. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna put this one by the side. So this is the food, the vegetable, and the let me go and continue. Let me top up my hot water. This is what I do these days, hot water and my tea. Topping it up is the key. I'm supposed to take my medication. Ow. So let me pack this thing properly. I don't want to be running up and down when it's time for him to go to work. So to work, to go, it's just a little bit back. So let me get a bag. Get a bag. Get a bag. Get a bag. Up in the bag. Pop it in the bag. Pop it in the bag. Pop it in the bag. Put it in the bag. I don't know if you want any drink for now. This food is ready. I need to do other things. So if I finish losing my hair, I will try and sew. I need to get a client clothes ready, guys. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. So come with me. Let me show you what I'm up to. Let me show you. So let me show you guys what I have done. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. So guys, I've been meaning to start my own ready to wear. So this is some of the, oh god, this place is, let me clean the camera, let me know if, okay, let me keep it this way and see. But I think this place is better. Okay. Let me show you guys what I've been up to all this while. So this is some of the things I'm selling. This is just the same thing as the one I'm wearing. This is skirt. Can you see the skirt it's not too short. Wait, let me check this one. This is it. Very nice. And this is like, I've not weaved this one. This one is like this. Shifts. This one is like this. No. And this one is like this. You see? I've not weaved it as I said. So I'll just weave it and it's ready. You know, when you wear your bodycon black, you can just pop it up, power it up, power it up. So this one is a bit long, high and low. This place is high and low, just something like this I'm wearing too. You can see, very demure, very fine. And I have the the small size, which looks exactly the one I'm wearing. Can you see? So I have this. I have this. Can you see? Just so demure. If you want to hide your big tummy, this is what you go for. So this is always my day-to-day tummy hide. This is it. This is the belt. So I still have the white one. Put this thing like this. Okay, it will be more organized. Eh? So let me continue using my hair. I'm done with the cooking. I need to try and lose this hair. I need to be able to wash it because it's a bit scratchy. Some people that will lose their hair without washing. How do you cope? How do you people cope? You lose your hair, you did not wash it, and you're making another hair. How do you cope? Okay, life no easier. This my hair is a bit growing on. It's trying its best. It's trying. This should be like 1 year plus hair. It's tried. Okay. Jaden, is this your tablet off? Just Orarugo?
No.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, no culture. Sweet guinea. Vitamin culture. Si ya je ka gini ka kuri obe kukam kuri ya because I was cooking then.
I'm bleepy. 5-10 minutes.
Ouch. Yeah, part of the thing. Ima puya nako.
Ya, I'm just going to put some pomegranate on it. Anything here. Not in there.
Okay. Jaden,
Yeah.
take the tablet to the steering, please.
I just want to do something.
Did you hear what I said? I'm on live stream. Your tablet will give me more yeah. So you can go to the steering room and listen to it, okay? And don't increase the volume. This is how we do it. Let me see, okay? This is better, right? Ah, my tea. Let me get my tea, please. Seriously, this tea is helping my throat. My throat feels so hot, and I have this thyroid. So hopefully this year I need to, you see this year, very soon now, even today, if I can go to my GP, I need to operate on it so that they can remove it all. They can put some injection that will make it disappear. I have thyroid, and it's getting bigger. Can you see it? I don't used to have this. This is one of the things pregnancy can do to your body. I don't used to have this as a single woman. I don't have it. So when you see what women go through just to birth a child that will not even bear their name most of the times, you have to appreciate them. Thank God this thing is not hot. My thing is hot. It's gonna burn my leg now. I know that this shirt is not the best shirt to wear this with. Yeah, but I just wanted to wear something on top. Well, because I don't want to wear my sports bra and come live. So you see, just need to put something on top and get it going. Okay, this one is done. Let me see how many lines is remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. Jesus. I'm getting tired already. I'm tired. I don't want to take it too hard. I don't want to take it too hard. So let me not be doing too much. I want to plug this tablet. When this boy wake up now, he will start making so much problem. Tablet. need to plug this tablet so that it will be charging. So I'm done with the woman's skirt. I finished doing it. Look at the skirt here. It's a long skirt with a slit at the back. So this is the skirt of the lady. Can you see the front? I like this thing at the front. I like it. Now this is a Ghana funeral material. You know, Ghana people, they like funeral more than anything. They celebrate funeral. In fact, this year I have sold like 10 different Ghanaian funeral clothes. Seriously. It's as if now it's only mostly Ghanaian people that are patronizing me this side of the place. Even this person is my customer from. Careful, Jaden, careful. I'm on live stream now, please. Can you go over there? Tell him to stop. Tell him mommy is on live stream and I don't want noise.
Here we can.
Okay.
Mommy said get it?
So,
I'm really hungry.
so can both of you go to the steam room, please?
Yeah.
Okay. So please notice here. I saw a video. I saw a video of a teenager that was. There's this. Is it prison doctor? I think the name is prison doctor. On Instagram, I saw an interview from a teenager that they covered his face and he was talking about how there's no peace in their home, how bad and her mom used to behave when she's having a bad day, how she would just be everywhere, like talking to their dad anyhow, like that she don't used to be like this, but now she's just everywhere. When she's having a bad day, everybody must have a bad day in that house. That she's not, a woman cannot wake up and start being that kind of person. She have been through a lot emotionally, mentally, before a woman can go off like that. Chibike Jesse is sleeping. A woman cannot just wake up and start being that person that you'd never known before. She must have endured, must have prayed, she must have taken all kind of. Then when most of the times, she won't even know how to regulate or to manage her anger anymore. That is how you see some women, you know them to be this person, but sometimes then you now see them doing other things or being another person altogether. It's just, I pray for that family, seriously. Women and emotion. If a woman is emotionally suffering or she have suffered something, unless she gets that help, especially professional help, I can't emphasize more about getting a professional help. You know, my my dreams, I'm working on now is like getting women to learn how to manage their emotions. Because that woman that can manage her emotions when things are so bad, she's a strong woman. You know, she is a strong woman. A lot of women don't know how to regulate it. They don't know how to manage it. You know, I used to be like that. I want to help everybody in the world except myself. I will help everybody you can imagine. I will help even a stranger. I will help family members. I will help friends. I will advise friends a better way to live their life, and they will, when they Chibicam, low that volume. Thank you. When they apply it to their life, it will work for them. But for me to apply it to my own life is so hard. That is why sometimes when you hear some motivational speakers or when you hear someone talking about, that does not mean that they are really, really doing that, but that word can help you out of something you're going through. It has happened to me many times, and I will be struggling myself. And when I pray for someone or pray with someone, they are okay, they are living good, they are okay. But me that is praying for them, I still need help myself, you know. So I just pray that God will help us, because livelihood, motherhood, parenthood, as if it gets tougher by the day. Yes. I see I have told my son many times now to reduce his volume. Many times. But I can still hear that volume up. You know. Let me still say it now. Chibikem, load the volume of that game, please. Thank you. So you see, sometimes it's so hard. We are all human beings, you know. We are all human beings. Mothers are human beings too. Everybody behave what on the background of what they know, you know. Seriously, we just behave how we know it, you know. But one thing about life is that if you learn how to be a better person, if you are on that journey, you can't wake up and be a better person. If you have been doing something wrong, if you have been following the wrong lane, if you have been walking on the wrong path for the longest time, you can't just wake up and like the changes here. Okay, you just switch. Yes. You don't need to hear it, Chibikem. Just play the game and you can hear it small. Jesse is sleeping. So our parents, they only knows what they can be able to do. The only thing they could do for most of us is, as far as there's food in the table, as far as you have a clothes to wear, as far as they can send you to school, at least go to primary, secondary, and if they can't afford for you to further your education, you get married, especially women. You get married, and from there you start having your own family. You know, your life goes on like that, and all these things we are passed through generations. You know, it's passed through generations. That is why an average, let me call Nigerian woman, you know, in her 20s has started praying for God to bless her with husband. In your 20s, most of the time in Nigeria, you have not gone to university, you have not done, you have not lived life, you have not experienced life, you don't even know what marriage is all about. You in fact, you are not even sure of yourself, talk more of to take care of another human being, or to, it's in this place that a woman should be able to, even during that time you are going to school, you are going to primary, secondary school, you are being nurtured to be a wife. you know as a woman, you have to learn how to cook because you are getting married soon. As a woman, you need to learn how to clean the house because you are getting married soon. you know so sorry, I was listening to my husband and the kids talking. So most parents don't know better. They don't know better. They are human beings. You know, when you say, "Oh, I'm tired," sometimes when I tell my husband I'm tired, I just need some fresh air. Let me just take a walk. He'd be like, "Ah, you're tired. Why are you tired? You know, why will you be tired? You are just at home with the kids." And but I'm tired does not mean that my bones are weak, or that I don't want to be a mom anymore. And most of the time, that is what, when you say you are tired for a minute, because there's a point you will go with the kids. They are home with them, like these holidays. I have to plan and plan. It's just that this week is a rainy week, and there's no much I can do with them this week. But I have to plan other indoor activities with them. We do some spelling, we do a lot of. So after all those, going back and forth with the kids, making sure you cook. I have done dinner now, they have eaten, maybe this person will want the other one is wanting the other one. You as a mom, you're trying to make sure everybody have eaten. Some of them are not eating this one. The other one, this morning, my second son don't want to eat cereals because he's a fussy eater. We need to see his health visitor. We need to, oh, I just remember we need to see his next health visitor again. We need to see the health visitors so that he can learn how to eat with spoon and all that. All those things are on my head. You know, I have to think of, how am I going to keep them busy? How am I going to take them off the tablet? How am I going to do this? The cleaning, the washing, it's not that my husband, he helps. That is why I'm able to have 3 kids. He loves his children. When a man loves his children, that is another level of life, seriously, because he wouldn't, want them to. Let me try and save this video. Oh. He will help them as much as he can, you understand? But there's a limit to how much a man can do. There's no limit as a man, but you know, he's working. So when he comes back, he'll be tired, of course, and he have to rest. And so sometimes I feel like so overwhelmed because I'm just going back and forward, doing this, cooking, cleaning. He clean when he's around, but he's about to go to work now, coming back in the night around 11. See, tomorrow again, he will still go back by this time, So when you see it, it's as if I'm always here with them, But you are allowed, as a woman, to be overwhelmed. You are allowed to lose yourself sometimes, but don't remain there. Don't remain there. When you lose yourself, pick yourself up and keep crawling. Even though you're crawling, continue crawling. Don't give up on your dreams. All the things that you love to do, don't give up on them because of your children or because you're married. That is the worst thing to do. So I've been, I have this dream of becoming a model. So I was praying yesterday because I sew. I'm a designer myself, so I don't know how to enter the fashion world and, show the world my talents God have given me, because I feel that God have given me just to put me on that path of, this is the path I want you to go through, and I have other things that is in my heart to accomplish. So I was just praying, and it's not like praying like meditating, like thank God, please, I need you to show me how I can connect all these beautiful talents you have given me. So this thing was on my heart. God is not coming to tell you, my child, God will put it in your heart. It's during the old testament, right? That God have written, but now God will put it in your heart. So I just listened to that pastor. Was it that yesterday? So I was like, God, please put this in my heart. I want to know how I can be able to match up all the things. I have a lot of talent. If you don't know, I will still mention all of them. So this thing came on my heart very, like, so heavily. I'm so convinced that this is God speaking to me. So that was that. I can match all of them, start sewing and showing up every every week, like one clothes every week, just so at a point you can carry all the, like, I heard it clear. So I won't tell you people all the details, but it was so clear to me that this is how I have to go. And by so doing, people can pick interest, people can see you, and want to know more about you. So I won't be here trying to, oh my goodness, I'm so overwhelmed. Oh my goodness, I thought I was supposed to. Oh my goodness, why didn't I do this? At this time in my life, I supposed to be doing better than I am now, but God have a way of channeling us, like putting us. There's this video I made yesterday night. It was heavily on my heart, and I posted it yesterday on my Instagram, but he posted this morning. I didn't know that he didn't post yesterday, and that post is going to 3,000 views already, which is fine. So your dreams is your dream, and that does not mean that God cannot give another person that same dream. Okay? God can give another person. God can plant that particular seed in another person's heart. And if you can't do your own, the one God have called you, you'll be so surprised seeing other people doing it. And it will still work for them. So when God tell you, go ahead, my child, please do. Please do. There is a reason for it. Sometimes I'll be like, my hand is too big. Oh, my face. Oh, my face. Ah, my my neck. All these things are insecurity that is keeping you back. Nothing is keeping me back at this point in my life. Nothing. If you see me yesterday, I was so tired. Like, I just finished cleaning the place. The kids have gone to bed. I have to come down because that is what I do. When they have gone to bed, I'll come down, tidy up, sweep or mop, because when they are awake, you can't do that. You can't mop. They can fall. They don't even know what is danger. So this was in my heart. That paper I showed you people, after the mobbing, after the video, when I went to have my shower, that should be around 11 p.m. 11 something p.m., almost 12 o'clock. This was so heavy on my heart. I don't have my phone there. I just have to use a paper. Thank God there's a, what is it called? There is a pen there. I wrote it. After writing that, that is what I wake up seeing all the pieces everywhere. So I have to put them together, those ideas can go far. Sometimes the devil will come to make sure you, the devil will come to make sure that that dream, that thing that you have, you will totally forget it. Seriously. May God help us. Let me continue my this thing. I like preaching on. God have called me to preach, but I think it's not yet time. But sometimes it's not about preaching too much or putting thousands of Bible verses. Sometimes it's just to encourage people around you. I hope you're encouraged today. You know, this tea is cold. So sometimes we all be going through a lot, you know. Sometimes you'll be like, oh God, I'm getting old. Why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? Have you read about David in the Bible? David was almost 40 years before he became the king of Israel. He is 40. Talk more of you. Talk more of you. You're only 20, 25, 30, and you're complaining. And like David was running for his life. So just calm down and follow the process. Life has process. Even that video I made yesterday, your dreams is not what you just can see. Or maybe this clothes I spread outside now. As I'm looking at it, oh, this is my dream. Oh, I have seen it. You can't picture it. Like you have ideas. Like as you go on, everything is, going, opening. Everything is becoming so clear to you. You are seeing it better. But you can't just make a dream. Okay, this is my life dream. I want to become the best fashion designer in the world. I just have to start sewing, and by tomorrow, I'll become the best. It can be possible, don't get me wrong, but there is a process you have to go through. There is a process you have to go through. You have to go and learn how to sew. You can't just start because you bought sewing machine. You are now the best. You have to go and learn the process. Hello. Well, dude. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. So, you can't just wake up and it's going the way you want it. There's this pastor I like following on Instagram. He said that anybody you see today, maybe they are, because most of us, uh, 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 my family is poor, my parents are poor. That's why I didn't get the opportunity. All the people that we are born with silver spoon, a big golden spoon or silver spoon, they are doing well. You see those people born with silver spoon or golden spoon, those people, if they don't work hard, they won't be where they are today. That is one thing you have to tell yourself. And if you coming from like nothing, nobody left inheritance for you, nobody left nothing for you, and you have, starting from scratch to build your life up, you will be more even motivated. You'll be so motivated to succeed in life. Seriously, you'll be so motivated to succeed. So maybe I will start giving motivational speech. I love motivational speakers. I love listening to them because it boosts my ability to get some things done. Some things I'll be like, oh, it's so hard, I can't do this. Who told you can't? Even impossible also said I'm possible. So what are you saying? These are my exact words to myself every day. As I said, I'm mom of 3. Sometimes I'm so discouraged. I'm so discouraged to even do anything. I'm so tired to even do anything that concerns my life or my future. I just want to just stay there. Okay, let me just stay there. So, but now, when you have something that push you, you can start from where you are. And that is it. Start from where you are. Don't wait till you have 1 million subscribers or when you have 2 million before you start that business. Start from where you are. You want some certain kind of life, but you don't want to work very hard to have that kind of life you want. This is my life. I love a lot of things. I love traveling. I love having good life. Good life in the sense that owning my own house, having my cars, having helpers, having workers, being able to invest in people, being able to, you know, work with professionals, being able to talk and speak to women and people of of how will I put it? Like very determined, well respected people in the world. So you see, that is my dream. I can't just be like this, sleeping or going from one club to another or being distracted. Yeah, don't be distracted. If you have, as I said, if your dreams don't scare you, I'll still post that video. You can see I'm losing my hair. I was with this hair yesterday. I'm making the video in the night. If you don't, if that dream of yours doesn't scare you, my dear, that is not dream. That dream is not big enough. Sometimes when I look at my dreams, I'll be like, how can you? But the dream cannot run or fly and enter your heart, and you are so determined to do, like work it out. It can't just fly and come into your heart. God must have this purpose for you. Any dream, anything that keep coming to you all the time it's coming to you. Just know that God has sent that to you so that you can walk through it and achieve it. Any things cannot just fly, seriously. And when you see life like that, you live a better life. Just a minute. So sorry about that. Kids. So paying attention to yourself is one of the things that I've come to do for myself. some time ago as if I neglected myself so much. And all the things I like doing. Look at my nails. I like fixing my nails. But I totally, stopped doing that. I wasn't doing anything. Like all the things I like doing. I like to do my makeup. All my makeup products have gone bad. Not really bad. I still do makeup, but not as I want to. I want if I'm making my videos, I should be able to have makeup on, at least so that to be able to. Some people will not listen to you unless you are in a certain kind of. In fact, almost everybody will listen to you when you are a bit sophisticated and you are you are looking in a certain way. Somebody will see my video looking like this, they'll be like, what is she saying? Or look at her chest, she's so big. Or look at her hands are so big. What could this one be saying? But seriously, that's not how life's supposed to be. That's not how life's supposed to be. You know, everybody have their things or what they're going through in life, and your own is not mine. My own is not yours. So a lot of things I don't pay attention to anymore in my life because I want to have that peace. I want to give myself that peace and put all those things to irrelevant. Like they are so irrelevant to me because I decided to live my life in my own terms. Not really, really in my own terms with God and with my own terms. I'm not trying to please or for people to, try to, you are doing this, oh, you are so good, all those fake whatever. I'm not telling you that I'm a bad person, but on my journey of self-rediscovery, I have to let go of a lot of things. I have to learn and unlearn a lot of things. I have to tell myself every day that I can do better. At the end of every day, each day, I'm always like, oh, you tried today, well done. I tell myself that every day because I know what I have put in for the day. It's not an easy one. You talk to the kids. You try to post your content. You try to, research. You try to create something that will last for life. You try to be a mom. You be a mom. You be the cleaner. You be the laundrette. You wash the plates. The chef. Just name it. The nanny. One person doing all this. So as much as I can do is what I will do, but I will still do what I have to do. I will do it. One of my sister called me recently. There's this story I used to post on one of my pages on Facebook. So she was like, why are you not posting again? My son had some injury on his finger. So that have really, really put me off, trying to nurse him, trying to. So I wasn't keeping up with the story thing. My sister, hey, why not? I was like, I will try. She was like, no, don't tell me you will try. Tell me you will do it. And seriously, she really, really motivated me. She really, really motivated me. So it's working. I can attest to that. You need mind like people that have the same kind of mindset as you. If you don't have those people in your life, you'll be going from cold to hot. Before you know it, you go. I know that life can be like that sometimes, but you are not allowed to be so cold for too long. When you are so cool for too long, that would be a problem.
Say, what you said.
Please.
You did a new place.
Hey, Troy Buru. Can you come down from there, please?
Wait, just see.
Come down from there, please.
What do I want? What's that?
Chibicam, Rito from there.
Oh, I don't know what I want. Pancake cake.
I'm not making pancake now.
Not on bread.
And you can toast the bread.
I make so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, Mommy. Why does it look like my toaster at no?
Because I cleared that place.
Oh.
Should I go now? I need to concentrate and I need to concentrate and use this
Mommy,
hair.
a video.
Leave it there.
And why is it on charger and on? That is not safe.
Leave that tablet to charge. That is Jesse's tablet. Just leave it the way I left it, okay? Chibikem, nobody is watching it. Just leave it there, okay?
Okay, well, that is not safe, you know. That is not
It's for you to hold it on your hand while it's charging. That is not safe, okay?
Okay.
Just leave it there. Thank you. So, life has a lot of things to do as human being. It can get so tough and just have to walk through it. So, these children will wake this baby. You need to be able to get something done before he wakes up. Guys, I have to go now. Or let me just continue losing my hair. So this hair tangle. Chibikem. I have to go now, guys. Hello, Yabre. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Are you just joining me now? Or have you been watching? Yabre. Have you been watching or? So, I have to go. I have to get serious and lose this hair. I'll see you all soon, okay? So sorry, I don't understand French. I don't understand French, so sorry for it, guys. I'm okay. Yeah, Bray. I'm just fine. Just losing my hair. And it's just too much.
Do I get it out now?
No, just
How
in
many
the next.
seconds?
You can count to 60.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
You can remove it now.
Okay.
After this, I'm going. Um,
It's very long. It's very long.
get
Mommy!
it's okay. You're supposed to get a plate. Bring it here.
Ow. Ow.
Go and get a plate, please.
Which kind of plate? It's perfect. It's bangers.
Next time when you are toasting your bread, you need to get a plate very close to you. Can you shift first? Thank you. You have to wait. Let me do what I have to do first before I put in your mouth. Can you?
Mommy, what you are doing now is makes your video better.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You can go. So this hair is one of the major things I need to do today. And to complete this lady's clothes, I'm supposed to go to the shop, a fabric shop, to go buy some zipper, but I can't be able to do that tomorrow. 40 minutes walk. Yeah. So I need to do.
I changed my mind. After another one.
I'll go and get it.
I put it.
Go and put it in the toaster. Okay, that one is done. I have 3 lines, right? It's in. At least we are getting there. At least we are getting there. I have to wear my wig for 1 to 2 weeks, then I make another hair. The hair I want to make, I bought it already. Jaden, go to the steam room with that tablet. It will give me violation on my video.
I love you.
I love it too.
Candy.
There's no candy anywhere. And this is not time for candy.
How many more minutes or seconds?
Did you just put it now?
Yes.
Work out to 60.
1, 2,
Go over there and count it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mommy, there's Pringles here.
Why?
There's Pringles here.
Jaden,
Yeah.
take your tablet and go to the steam room and sit down, please.
Yeah, but there's Pringles.
I don't know.
One Pringles.
There's no Pringles here. We don't have Pringles, okay? I'm trying to keep off food. Chirikem, go and keep that tablet. That thing is making noise. These children, you keep saying the same thing. You keep just saying the same thing over and over again. They will not listen.
58, 59, 60. I counted to 60.
You can remove it now. Take the plate. Don't tell me it's hot.
Ow. Where's the plate? Where did you keep it? Where is it? Where's the...
Go and look for it. Where did you keep it?
I
I gave you the plate with the bread. That is how after eating you put the plate under the chair. Eh? I hope you didn't put it under the chair.
didn't.
Good. want banana? You want bread? You want bread? Yes.
No.
Eh? You want some chips?
No.
What do you want then? Huh? You don't want any? Do you want that bread? Hmm? Bread? This bread? No, nobody's having sweet today. We're not having sweet today. Do you want some popcorn? Do you want some bread? How can you make me make the bread now? How can you not want it? You want Daddy, I've gone to work.
No.
Do you want a tablet? Oh, come on, take your tablet. You want your tablet? It's hot. Have a bite. What is wrong? Take. Come on. So here's the toilet. Lie down a minute. I'm so tired. I've been talking to myself for this while, and nobody can even tell me you are talking to yourself. That is not fair. Thank you for the person that I love. What I was saying is that I needed to make this place my my studio where I sit and make some videos. The place is not looking good though. Can you see what my children have done? Look at some clothes, wash clothes. I need to tidy them up and put them where they're supposed to be. And look at the wall. Look at what they have done to the wall. Actually, this is a wall or whatever, wallpaper. So I need to replace it. But I wish I can have this place in white color. I wish I can have it in white color. So, and I wanted to put this thing up like this, but I couldn't drill the place. So it's still down for now. But this is my background for now, till further notice. So any video I'm making, I can easily put, there's this thing I put on the floor. I can sit there and it still look good. It's not easy, but we have to keep going. Start from where you are. Don't wait till everything is perfect. When you wait till everything is perfect, you waste so much time. The time is supposed to be getting to know, getting used to, and you waste all those time because you want it perfect at once. Everybody you see today, even that great speaker, they didn't just wake up and start speaking. Okay, I just got a call, but I called the call because I'm on live stream. So I have to be able to differentiate what I want and what I need. So sorry about that. My hair is remaining little. So maybe I'll make a short video of how I wash my hair, and seriously, this hair is really, really growing. I was like, if I have money, I would have just go for hair implants. Can you see my front hair? I've never had front hair. When I see people make their hair is laid, like from the front, so very nice. You know, there's this thing they used to say that when you are the last born, your parents have they have given birth to too many, like their old age child. So I'm their old age child. So my hair is half bad. But one thing about it is that I have it's just that I have good thick hair back. But if it's front hair, I don't have it. And I'm not relenting, seriously. I'm not taking that as an excuse. I'm not taking that as an excuse. So I have a lot of things to share with you all. I have a lot of beautiful words to share with you all. My live stream, I have this relaxed mind. You can see how relaxed I am whenever I'm on my live stream here. I don't know that thing, but it's as if I'm loved, I'm seen, I'm heard. Like even when I'm talking, people are listening to me. Like it feels so good. So, and I don't want to lose that. I used to come on live every 2 times in a week when I started my live streaming last year. And I have grown so much. Seriously, I've grown so much. I've met lovely people. Even that we even have each other's contacts. We talk. We have connected so well. Like people that are there. So You can never say never, especially on this social media. And you don't know who is watching you. You don't know who you are motivating. You don't know who is watching that thing. Even some of my video, even when they don't do well, even though it's 20 people, 50 people that watched it, seriously, I feel good because you don't know who that word is going to. You don't know who is being motivated by it. And sometimes God will push some kind of video to you and you will see that video and that is the exact word you want to hear that particular time or that day. Seriously. So that is why I have to know what I post these days. Sometimes I just want to join the trend. I want to do some shaking of, but is that what I really want? All work, no play. I totally understand that. But don't be playing all the time. When it's time to play, please play. When it's time to get serious, be serious. That is how my life is now. And what I've learned too is being where people kept you. Be it family, be it friends, be it husband, be it wife. If you know where they kept you in their life, please be there. You know, don't try to do too much, because when you do too much, you'll be weighed down. I've been there many times. Just a minute, let me tell this boy too. Know your place in people's life. Your life will be better. Hello, GHH. G triple H. How are you doing? Know your place in people's life. That will do you more better than bad. If people put you where they want to put you, just maintain that lane. Hello, Bettina. How are you doing? Nice to have you here again. If people put you where they think they want to put you, be there. There's this post I did I reacted or I used the voice message to make a video on Instagram. If people make you feel or make you look useless or make you feel useless to them, be useless in their life, in their own life, not in your own life. I tell myself all this thing I'm saying on this live stream, I tell myself that, and it's helping me to calm unnecessary drama in my life. Last year was one of the toughest period in my life. And to tell you the truth, live streaming really helped me mentally. I look forward coming to meet even strangers. I was going through a lot emotionally then. I was, in fact, as if I'm like, it was so hard. I took a very, very bold step in doing some certain things, to make sure I feel safe and feel better. You know, I took that bold step, and if I tell you I'm proud of myself, I can't emphasize on that more than enough. It looks like the wrong decision at a time, but to tell you, that was one of the best decisions I have taken in the past 7 years of my life. 7 years back. Yes. Because sometimes you'll be like, oh, I don't want problem, please. Da, 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 da. No, at this time, this is 30 something. If I don't do something about my life now, my life will remain like this, which I don't want my life to be like this. So if you want to see a change, there are some bold steps you must take to see that change. You know, there's a lot of changes to be done from head to toe. Seriously, it's not a joking matter. It's not like I'm not here to start pampering word or start petting. You can, if you don't do it today, you can do it tomorrow. You can do it tomorrow, but today make sure you are more than halfway to your destination where you are going. Every day I wake up, I have a lot of things planned out for that day. That does not mean that I can't add other things. Waking up today, I didn't even know I would be coming live stream, seriously, like streaming. But I know in my heart that I need to, you know, I know in my heart that I need to come on live to, chat. As I said, this place is like a safe place for me. I meet a lot of people. Some people are good, some people are bad, which is how life is, right? You are going to meet the bad, the good, and the ugly, you know. But where I am now, all those things, oh, you this, you that, all those things don't get anywhere. When I started, it was so bad. I'll be like, oh God, I'm not going on live stream. The next day, I'm there, and I even make it so like a lot of people that have volunteered to be my what is it called, my moderators. See that? Oh, Cynthia, don't worry, let me do that for you. Oh, Cynthia, don't worry, let me do that for you. And sometimes I don't even want to show up. But when I remember that I have a community, I still have 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are rooting for me. That whenever they see my notification that I'm on live stream, they are there watching. They are there learning. They are there comforting me. They are there with me. You want it? Well, you can go and have it. You can go and have it, okay? So, may God help us on this journey of livelihood. So please, if you're joining me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm always here to motivate you. I'm always here to motivate myself. Very important, because I feel like me talking to you guys helps me to recollect, helps me to be focused, helps me to be able to calm my nerves and do the right thing. It's not easy, but live streaming has really helped my life. I have to go now. There's this advert I need to make a video for. So I'll see you all soon. Have a lovely day, and may God bless you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye everyone. Bye. Have a lovely day. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.